This is the AEW Collision October 14, 2023 results video which takes place at Huntington Center in Toledo, Ohio. Adam Copeland opens the show, and Adam says this week on Dynamite, Christian had a lot of things to say and he had to come out and address everything he had to say. Christian Cage's music plays and he comes out with Luchasaurus and Nick Wayne. Christian says Adam just walked out on Collision and took up this opening segment while he is in the main event. He says that didn't sit right with him, that's why he is out here with his security team. He asks Adam to hit the bricks, and if Adam sticks around for longer, it will be known for nothing, then he asks him to leave again. Christian says he had the BCC escorted from the arena and he wants a straight-up fight with Bryan Danielson, and says he will beat Bryan and prove that he is the best wrestler in the world. Bryan Danielson comes out and says he is happy to hear that because he talked to Tony Khan and now Luchasaurus and Nick Wayne are banned from ringside. He says now they will find out who is the better man and who deserves to be TNT champion. Ricky Stark's theme song plays and he walks out with Big Bill, and says he doesn't respect Bryan and Adam but he respects Christian. Stark says he hasn't forgotten about Bryan and the BCC, and says he is an actual AEW champion and he says they can fight right now. FTR's theme song plays and they come out, and Cash says 7 days ago, AEW told them to take the night off but the show must go on and hence, they said no, which turned out to be the wrong choice. He says that winning doesn't make Starks and Big Bill the best tag team, and says they will earn their rematch. Dax says everybody is banged up and they made a decision, and says they are too stubborn to back down. Bryan says Ricky talked about fighting and he suggests to Christian that they have their match now, and a brawl breaks out in the ring. The faces take out the security team. Then we saw a match between Samoa Joe versus Willie Mack for the ROH World TV Championship, and the result of this match was Samoa Joe defeated Willie Mack by pinfall with the Muscle Buster to retain the ROH World TV Championship. Then Lexi interviews CJ Perry, who says she would ask her future clients if they ever felt like someone else is in their spot, then she understands then and she can help make them a star. She asks them to come find her, and Action Andretti comes in and says he could benefit from having her manage him. The next match happened between Juice Robinson versus Christopher Daniels, and the result of this match was Juice Robinson defeated Christopher Daniels by pinfall with the cannonball. Post-match, Jay White gets down on one knee and offers a ring to Juice Robinson, and the Guns hold Daniels and Juice punches him with the ring, and Juice gets on the mic and says he has been knocking losers like MJF out for years. He says he doesn't need a ring to knock out MJF, and after he wins the Battle Royale, he is going to take that ring from MJF and then they will pawn it off before going on vacation. Jay White says he has himself to blame for why this is happening, and he brought it on himself when he attacked him from behind and they are going to take everything from him. Then a video package plays of Dustin Rhodes saying he is coming to win the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royale and then he is coming for the Diamond Ring, and he says he will come for the AEW World Championship and his journey starts this Wednesday. The next match happened between Kyle Fletcher versus Boulder, and the result of this match was Kyle Fletcher defeated Boulder by submission when he locked in the Dragon Sleeper and Boulder taps out. The next match happened between Chris Statlander versus Skye Blue for the TBS Championship, and the result of this match was Chris Statlander defeated Skye Blue by pinfall with the Saturday Night Fever finishing move to retain the TBS Championship. Post-match, Chris goes to shake her hand, but Skye doesn't shake her hand, and Willow comes in and asks her to leave. The next match happened between Keith Lee versus Turbo Floyd, and the result of this match was Keith Lee defeated Turbo Floyd by pinfall. A video of Miro plays where he says he knows what is going to happen now that Perry is here, and he says she will be surrounded by everything she loves, and he warns anyone who dares take her as a manager. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between Christian Cage versus Bryan Danielson for the TNT Championship, and the result of this match was Christian Cage defeated Bryan Danielson by pinfall when Big Bill came out and distracted the referee, and Starks hit Bryan with the title belt and Cage pins him to retain the TNT title. They all attack Bryan after the match, and FTR come down and brawls with them, then Adam Copeland also comes out to help them out. FTR knocked Bill out of the ring, and Bill pulls Starks out of harm's way, and Copeland knocks Luchasaurus out of the ring, and Adam spears Wayne, and the show goes off the air.